Hmm. Just have to let me know if this is working or not. It's got a weird spot with the comments. I don't know if it's going to let people comment or not. No, there we are. Yeah, it must let us. Quentin, how we doing? Carrie, and what's up, buddy? Quentin beat you. Quentin beat you on my end. Cable guy, what's up? Myron, how we doing? Daryl, Trapper Bob. Ruger, what's up, man? Hey, sorry I was up last night when you texted me, but I was already on the phone, so. Good, Daryl. Good. I'm happy. I'm happy. Hunter, how we doing, buddy? Hey, PA, what's up, man? I'm remembering that now. I'm remembering. Northern Girl Hobbies, how we doing? Hunting stuff, what's up? Been a while. It's been a minute since I've been on here. No, Ruger, you just didn't call first. There's a difference between being second and not calling first. Skinner Farms, how we doing, bud? Oh. Cable guy, I might have. I didn't see one. When? New one? Because bear should have been sent to you. Oh, Ruger, right? Yeah, Jay, they're all pelts behind me. Matthew? No, Roman Mellow Yellow. Jeff, how we doing, bud? How's the hand doing? Good. Hopefully it was okay, cable guy. Unless you sent that in an email. If there's an issue or something, let me know. Oh, wow, PA, that's crazy. Hunter, she's doing all right with it. She's happy. She's having fun with it. So. Okay, cable guy, I'll take a look. I don't trap rodents, just fur-bearing animals, bud. Oh man, it's been a while. Been a while since we've done a live. Beaver could swim down your street right now. Yeah, that's a lot of water. Oh, good, cable guy. You made me nervous there. I thought maybe you had issues with them. I've checked my email. I didn't see that. Made me nervous, though. I thought maybe there's an issue or a seam broke or something. Yeah, I'm on my phone, Ruger, so I'm won't be surprised if things get out of hand. Jay, they're just called wooden raccoon stretchers. That's all they are. Hey, Justin, how we doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in, man. Oh, Matthew, hey, I got to be up at 5:30 for work, so last night I was out here till almost 1:30, so it was really late. But I didn't work today, so awesome, Jeff. I'm really happy to hear that, man. That's really good news. They're starting to get some strength back and some feeling in it. That's awesome, man. Congratulations. Good deal. Oh, Jude, I appreciate it. Yeah, we do a lot of trapping here, too. Mostly raccoon trapper, but you never know what we'll venture ourselves into. Yeah, we got... I mean, almost just non-stop. And there's 5 rows of that. I don't know if you can tell that or not, but... Yeah, we got 5 rows, so... I'm to that point now where I cannot put a raccoon on a board till I take one off the board, so... Zach, Northwest Iowa, yeah. I know a lot of people chasing beaver pretty hard this year. Quentin, I don't know about. I'm not much of that, but I am wanting to do some turtle trapping, which would be kind of fun. Matthew, after today, I should be pushing 400, so we got a long ways to go. Yeah, Jay, all raccoon. Hunter, my beaver season goes to the 15th, but raccoon's done. It's been done for just over a month. No, I get it. I get it, Jude. So our beaver season goes for another 2 weeks. I'm not sure if I'm going to get back out and get after them. I'd love to, but man, I got to finish fur. Beetles are going to be here soon. It's tough. John, not really. I mean, technically I do. They're flooded out and been inactive for a week before that. So not exactly what I'd call good stuff. So oh yeah, he's hammering them, cable guy. Yeah, he's hammering them. That kid's always on fire. He's got no stop to him. Jude, if coyotes are digging up your traps, in my opinion, you're not bedding it solid enough. When you bed a coyote trap, it has to be completely solid. Wherever you touch on the edges, if you touch it, it should not wiggle and it should not pop up this side. I cannot stress that enough. It has to be extremely solid. If they feel anything give, they're going to dig instantly. Jay, I really like the TS85s. Myron, yeah, it's been with restrictions. It's open year round on private property. Doesn't affect me the slightest bit because I road ditch trap, but plus the season, anything past the normal season, the fur is pretty much worthless anyway. All right, Matthew, you take care, buddy. Right, Ruger, yeah. I firmly believe that a lot of that would have to do with not bedded solid. They could be scent as well. Maybe, maybe I don't know if you waxed and dyed your traps. I don't know what you did with them. But if you have human scent on there, or if you waxed them and that wax got contaminated, you'll have issues. Lexi, how we doing? Yeah, I got a shop cat now, so that pretty well takes care of all the mice. Matter of fact, he caught a woodpecker in here the other day. In my garage, he caught a woodpecker. Nasty little sucker. Yeah, Myron, I mean, basically our open season is to make it so that the people with nuisance issues with their sweet corn patches, the farmers, basically makes it legal to do what they're already doing. So how far off center of your dirt hole, or what are you making there, bud? If you catch them in the back foot, that's not always a bad thing. A catch is a catch. If you're consistently doing it, you might want to change up your positioning. Alexi, we're getting by. We're definitely getting by. Yeah, Patrick hit it on the head, so did Ruger. It's just, that's one of those things. As a good friend of mine told me, you know, I never interviewed the coyote to know what he was thinking. You just don't really know how they're going to react. You can watch all the videos you want of them working a set, but everything's different. Oh, cool, Quentin. That's awesome, man. Good deal. Hope you like it. Oh, good, Lexi. I'm glad you liked it. I seen you post it on Facebook. Myron, yeah, she's down to like 3. For I think 6 now, so she's doing pretty good. Hey, Ted, how we doing, buddy? Welcome in, man. Yeah, Jude, that's a thing you got to play with. In my opinion, you cannot. You'll hear 7-3, 8-2, 5-1. You'll hear a variety of things. Figure out what works for you and stick with that. If you're at 8-3 already, I think you're probably more of the extreme as far as back and out. Try venturing up and in a little bit. I'm not telling you what to do, but that's my opinion. I just, I'm not a huge coyote guy. I've caught in footholds probably less than 30 in my career, but 8-3, you're pushing that extreme on one side. Try bringing it up and closer a little bit. Oh, cool, Lexi. Thank you. But that's my opinion, Jude. I would try that. And make sure that sucker's bedded solid, man. That's the number one issue. Jack, I don't have the time for a river line. I would love to, but no way. I just don't have the time. That's the thing for me, guys. I'm limited to what I can do. Very limited. That's another good point too, Dan. Yeah, what angle is your dirt hole? Welcome in, by the way, buddy. It depends. I like mine at 45 degrees, but the step down dirt holes becoming a pretty big thing that really, really helps a lot of trappers. I've not messed with a whole lot, but seems to be a pretty big thing. But if you're missing them or you're catching them and trying to do better, you're already on sign. So it sounds like you got the right, you're doing everything right. Just got to fine tune a few things, bud. In my opinion, like I said, my expertise is definitely not on coyote trapping. My expertise is actually on spelunking, believe it or not. Pinky at the dirt hole, extend hand and thumb in middle of the trap. Okay, so he's probably 6-3 then. Yeah, your old man's got some pretty good sized hands on him. I'm 6-3, 7-3 maybe. No, I do some fishing, but we don't film anything. You hate to say. Why would you say that, Rigger? Hey, you got to work tomorrow, I think, if I remember our conversation. Or maybe that was last week. Hell, I don't know. Wow, you're up late then. You're up really late. I need a new A&J skinning hat. My logo fell off. This is my rough hat that we've really beat the crap out of, so. Right, Dan. Yep, that's a good point too. That's a good point too. Nice, Rigger. Nice. So is there anybody in here that's going to nationals next year? Oh yeah, Jude. I just texted him, or he texted me a couple days ago. It's crazy to think that convention season is literally coming up. That's hard for me to think about. It is in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Patrick. So quite a ways for you. Alexi, after that, they're in Virginia. Oh, cool. Jeff's going to be there. All right, Quentin's going to Tennessee. Nice. Ruger, last night was the first time I've watched a basketball game live on TV probably ever. So, Quentin, you're going to Nationals? That'll be a good time, bud. That'll be a good time. Daryl, yep. All right, good night, Jude. Have a good night, buddy. Ruger. Oh, wow. Hey, there he is. What's up, buddy? Man, it's late for you, too. That's not that late, is it? What, 10 o'clock? There's the Beaver Slayer right there. April 15th. Oh, yeah, it's not nearly as late as I thought it was, Rigger. The last 2 days just been a blur of a beating, so I hope you catch more than one more tomorrow. But that snow's probably gone for you, isn't it, bud? Our snow melted real quick. Oh, really, Lexi? That's too bad. That's too bad. Oh, I got you, Myron. Yeah, we got another 2 weeks yet, but it's tough, man. It's tough trapping. He's $2.99 hunting stuff. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't know what we got coming. I go back to work tomorrow, so I don't know. Oh, he does it, though, Dan. I mean, the kid's an animal. You got to give him credit for that. You know, it's funny. His parents used to blame me for his addiction, and now it's like, hey, he's bypassed everything I've ever done, so just blame him now. It's not my fault. Yeah, it was a good day. Good day. Got a lot of work done in the shop. That's probably, a very productive 2 days for me, 2.5 days. We put up right at 100 coon, and yeah, it's been a lot of work. Oh, what beer did put up? I didn't see that, Ruger. Quentin's out of here. All right, take care, bud. Hey, cable guy, watch what you post on here, buddy. The site's trying to block you with things, so. Yeah, there's a difference though. Next gen, you become a bad influence to me, and I get divorced. That costs a lot of money. Me being a bad influence to you, it's not the same thing. It doesn't cost you a lot. James, how we doing, buddy? I guarantee James on break right now. Guarantee it. I guarantee he's on break. And maybe it's just me, but I swear his breaks are an hour because he's on here for 45 minutes before he has to go. Yeah, there it is. There it is. I knew it, James. It's like clockwork, my man. It's clockwork. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So next gen, our shirt design that we're talking about, which you know what it is, the whole tent thing. I want to get a t-shirt made with a beaver on the front that says "Use less nails." I really want to get that because, man, it's just crazy. My Facebook's been blowing up about that subject. Man, I think that'd be awesome. Any more special requests for what? Lexi, I'm really thinking about it. Oh, my Facebook page just trying to talk to people about what the Hatter Market is. Holy cow. It's amazing how much it's blown up. But then again, if you look at Next Gen's Facebook post with his last one, he really hit some feelers with his. Holy cow, his is wow. I'm really actually glad that's not my post because that's a lot of hate, buddy. Hey, Ruger, it wasn't. Well, actually, it was that post that blew up bigger than my next one. So yeah, it's your beaver that's on there. Joe, what's up, man? Yeah, that feetless beaver pelt of yours, Ruger. That stirred up a lot of stuff. And what's funny is I probably got 100 nails in that just to prove to you what it looked like, and people were like, "You need 50 more nails." I'm like, "No, I've already done like 75 more than I should have." On Dan, are you talking about Next Gens? His is just blown up, man. He's getting a lot of hate on Facebook. All right, Lexi. Yeah, yes and no, Cable Guy. I don't follow it too well. To be honest with you, it doesn't really matter to me. But when you just constantly get hate and hate and hate and hate, it gets old. Right, James, and that's the thing. It's just, and I was actually on Snapchat. I was talking to one of my good buddies. Actually, I had a good conversation. About this type of stuff. It's the way I view that hate is kind of almost, in a sense, like politics. If they're bashing me, which like today, I got a snap saying, actually, the guy hopes that I get shot on accident, and I easily could badmouth back this and that, whatever. But it's like, well, here, I'll try to educate you and tell you what's really happening with why we're harvesting these animals. If they don't want to listen, then they can move on. But if I jump back with some kind of smart aleck remark, it's nobody wins. And then you got two sides just doing this. And you know what? I'll be the bigger man. Hey, Lori, how we doing? Ruger, you got on your wife's Facebook and responded to some? That's not good. I know, Cable Guy. I think you replied to one of mine that you don't like them. Maybe it was you. Shorts for me is just to let people know that I'm alive. Because I didn't post quite a few videos there for a while. Got a lot of stuff going on at work and working in the shop. For me, shorts will just let people know that I'm still here. We haven't died off yet, but Michael, how we doing? Oh, there you go, PA. Nice. Cable Guy, as a good friend, told me people are they are humanizing animals, and he brought up a really good point. If you hear about a hoarder's house that say has 100 cats in it, that's full of feces and rot and decay and terrible, and they have the animals rescued, you never hear about the two children that lived in the same environment, because it's all about the animals now. Which I didn't, until he told me that, I didn't think about it. But it's like, man, he's right. You hear about all these animals saved, but if you do your research, there's a 4 or 5 year old child that was living in that too that you never hear about. It's kind of ridiculous, really. Yeah, Patrick, it's pretty crazy, man. You're right, Next Gen, 100% right, buddy. It's just tough. Whoo! PA, man, that. Well, I'm not gonna go into it. I'm not gonna go into that one. Right, Ruger, and that's the thing. But people are humanizing animals, and it's just kind of ridiculous to me. But that's just how it is. Hey, Vet, how we doing, buddy? Long time no see. I appreciate that, buddy. Welcome in. I will do my best every time to try to educate people. Actually, I know, so there's going to be a lot of trapping classes here in Iowa this summer. Me and Next Gen are going to be working together, trying to figure some things out with the ITA to work on some classes. But should help hopefully educate some of these people that are in the middle that don't really know what's going on. Oh, Myron, you're going to make it? Good, good. I've got the first demo on Thursday morning at 9 o'clock, I think. So hope to see you there, buddy. But I'll be there all week. Oh, Joe, I'd love to, man. That'd be cool. Pest Hunter, how we doing? Myron, the problem with me at conventions, and all my friends that go to conventions with me know, I don't sit still. Conventions to me, man, I'm like that 5-year-old in the candy store that gets there once a year, because that's kind of what it is for me. I am everywhere all the time. I'm swinging through every building, literally probably 15 times a day. I'm going through each building, talking to people, mingling. It's hard to lock me down for stuff, but I definitely want to meet you for sure. Yeah, James, that's what you have to do. I get it 100%. Wow, we're getting all kinds of BS in here now. I like it. Ah, Justin, yeah, I get that. Lexi, that. I mean, you saw it with me at convention. It's just, I try to be somewhere, but I'm always pulled in so many different directions. Especially last year at the Iowa, I kind of got thrown in control of the kids demo, the kids event, literally 12 hours before it happened the night before. So that threw a big wrench in all my plans. You're right, Jeff, 100%. Patrick, you're on top of it, though. Right, Reef. Dan is probably open because I'm on my phone, man. I was out here in the shop. I finished my last of the fur that I needed to do tonight. Luckily, we're going to stay cool, so I'll get the rest finished tomorrow, but it just happens. If I was inside on the desktop, it doesn't happen nearly as bad. Reef, I was hoping to jump in your live last night, but I got swamped out here, buddy. We put up a lot of fur yesterday. Yeah, Michael, I'll be at a winter set on the 6th and 7th. I'm doing a demo on the 7th at 5, I believe. So I've got the last demo of the Iowa convention and the first demo of the national. Definitely on both ends of the spectrum there. I prefer the first, though, so I can enjoy the rest of the convention. Lexi, we had probably an inch of snow on the ground a little bit ago. It was ridiculous. Yeah, Patrick, I saw that a little bit ago from a guy, probably about 3 or 4 months ago. It's pretty ridiculous. You have to let me know what you think of that, Dan, because that's the one-handed one. You have to let me know what you think. I've never tried the grizzle getter, but it'd be interesting to try it. Jeff, yeah, they'll be open Wednesday, probably Tuesday would be my guess. I would guess they'll be open on Tuesday. I don't know that, but very good chance. I mean, some of these guys that are running it, they're probably going to be there Monday morning working on things. So, oh, Lexi, yeah, we got standing water everywhere. It's ridiculous right now. First year in a long time we've had some rain to start it off. Yeah, Patrick, they're on top of things. Ruger, I cannot put raccoon on boards right now without pulling them off first. It just keeps going pretty much as far as you can see. So, yeah, I mean, we got 5 rows here of raccoons. We are just shy of 200 raccoons hanging on boards right now. Alexi, well, yeah, you don't get oysters up there that far north, but yeah, morels would be nice. I quit chasing morels. I go straight after oysters now. Ruger depends. Right now, with this many in here trying to dry, probably 5 or 6 days, and they're dry. If I just have 20 hanging, 3 to 4 days, they're ready to come off. Yeah, Justin, I'm doing a demo Thursday morning at 9, I think. 8 or 9. Yeah, Alexi, she's 100% out of coon now, so we're actually going up to Sleepy Creek to get a bunch of stuff tanned, as well as buy some stuff directly from him for more. Dan, for me, the test. For me, Dan, the test is right here on the base of the tail. If I can hear it, which this one you can't really hear. It popped the first time. If I can hear it pop, we're good to go. The nose gets hard really faster than a lot of it does, actually. Okay, Patrick, I'm assuming you know who Christoph 32 is. PA, I have not. I have not. We're in Iowa, Stanley. Oh, cool, Justin. Yeah, I'll tell you what, have you been to a convention before? Have you ever been to one of them? I know we talked some, but I didn't know if you made one of them or not. But, man, the Nationals, it's so awesome. You get 500 people all there for the same reason. It's pretty amazing. A lot of fun. A lot of fun. especially after the doors close for the night. Man, things get pretty wild. Not as wild as they used to, since I'm older and married now with kids, but boy, in my younger years, there's some pictures floating around. Lexi, if she's still in here, she's got a lot of them from when her dad really got me into the trapping community. And there's pictures of me on picnic tables modeling bear coats, and oh man, things got rough. Really rough mornings. Really rough mornings. Michael, the bounty bill's dead. The bounty bill did not go through. So, yep. So that is dead in the water. Lexi, the karaoke video needs to die. That needs to disappear forever. Hizzy, you're looking at trapping for the first time this year? Well, good. Good deal. I hope you get your license, whatever state you're in, and you're able to learn a lot from... Wasn't me. From, learn from YouTube channels, and hopefully you got some people in your corner to help you. Patrick, to begin with, I was 100% for it. Towards the end, I was more like 60% for it. There's a lot of issues that just weren't ironed out yet, and it kind of got rushed, in my opinion, so I'm a little nervous. Oh, there you go, Hizzy. Yeah. That'll do it. That'll definitely help out. No, Lexi. No wiser. No. No wiser. Because it's still right here in my windowsill. Covered in cobwebs and everything else. But no wiser. Hitch by Hitch. What's up, man? Justin, if you're able to make it, man, that is like, I can't even explain to you how amazing it is. Yep, cable guy, Bill's dead. The bill is dead. Hizzy, I'm a raccoon trapper. That's what I do. My favorite, man, that's tough, because I love catch some fox or some bobcats, but I'm a raccoon trapper. That's what I do. Try to catch a fair number of them and put them up every year. Yeah, James, I get it. I get it, buddy. Is what slowing down, bud? Ruger, I knew somebody was going to go there. I knew somebody was going to go there. And it had to be you. I catch a decent amount, Hizzy. I live in the raccoon capital of the world, so that helps a lot. PA, yeah, we didn't. I won't hit 40 average, but I'll be pushing that 32 to 35 probably. Patrick, that's right there with them too. Oh, there's a lot of value there, Anthony. A lot of value. A lot more than people realize. A lot more than people are willing to work for. Oh, PA, yeah, oh yeah, no blankets. I've got some beaver in here that are pushing $53 to $54. So, Otter Cat, yeah. I was waiting for you. I figured you'd be the number one guy. Oh, shoot. But I might do a little bit of beaver trapping yet. We'll see. Cable guy, really? Wow. You guys are brutal tonight. What did I ever do to deserve this? What did I ever do? I do nothing but support everybody. And this is what I get. Oh no, Joe, we're gonna head to bed here shortly. It's been a long 2 days, so. Spray tan in a pink shirt. I'd have to cut the sleeves off first. And change the whole logo on the shirt. I almost thought I had my first 6XL coon today. But it was still a 5, but we're about 3/4 of an inch short. So, that was frustrating. Big sucker, though. Real big sucker. Lexi, you've known me for years. I wear a cutoff everywhere I go if it's above 55. That's just who I am. Right, Dan. Exactly. Hitch by hitch, I don't sleep. Like, I just don't. There's no time for it. There's too much going on. Work, family, finishing fur. I'd like to get more traps out. No time for sleep. I'll sleep when I'm dead. Hizzy, I've caught, I think, 2 that were 33. I've never caught anything bigger than that. Lexi, why you gotta dish the hat? The hat's awesome. I mean, this one's pretty worn out and beat up, but... Alrighty, guys. We're gonna bail out of here. I'm gonna go get some sleep. Been a long couple days out here. I was out here last night till 1:30 just to go inside my daughter not to be asleep and restless and moving around, so that's part of it. I appreciate that, Justin. I appreciate it, bud. Pest Hunter, I appreciate it. Hitch by Hitch. Oh, Lexi, yeah, this is... I've only had probably 5 or 6 hats in my life. Like, they last me 5 years, period. So, alright, everybody have a good night. We'll see you next time we do a live. We'll probably do it inside on the desktop if I have time. Then we can keep kind of the trolls out of here. But anyway, everybody have a good night, and we'll catch you guys later.